Hi Federinos, welcome back to Dergy be playing Persona 5 Royal. So, tonight we are probably gonna do some Big Bang Burger for realsies. I feel like maybe I should be caring about confidants, like, you know, him, but again, keeping like a couple of side confidants to do, make sure that certain parts of my day are gonna be filled up. So, like, you know, again, I want to make sure I'm able to keep building. Actually, am I going to build guts? Because I don't actually remember if I need guts for anything I'm doing quick, because frankly, I'm probably not going to be doing him for a while. The guy I'm thinking about, where you need Dalton's guts for. The airsoft shop owner. I'm thinking I should start... I think it's knowledge and I think charm that you need. See, it's Friday. I'm thinking about what I can do here. Proficiency is nice too. Haven't done batting cages yet, but well, let's see what the bathhouse says right now. Hold on. What does it say? Oh, you know what? We have well. Is it gonna be better stuff? I've no idea. Actually, wait. Don't I have a better, like, dress, probably, than any of the females are gonna have right now? Which is only on right now, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on. Wrong screen. What I need is this screen. There we go. On. We're going to have another lady join us soon, and then there's only gonna be female party members for the rest of the game. Interesting how that works. See here. Yeah, heaven sent dress. 105 from 68. Very nice. By the way, let's just go down the list and make sure we have the best stuff on for everyone. Yep, okay, Shikigami. I'm glad that I'm looking at this, because I bet that I can do this with everyone's stuff. In fact, I'm gonna go down the list of weapons too, just to make 100% sure, but probably it's fine. Okay, yeah, still good with the cat sweater. Yusuke. Yep, better stuff. In fact, I think we should go ahead and do some more just to make sure we have better stuff, but I don't know.
Oh.
So everything's all with money, she's 100 yen. Oh, SP! SP stuff! Hey! Only 5 though, but you can definitely buy a good bit of them and have a good bit of SP items on just in case. I'll have to remember this vending machine.
Wow.
Bathhouse. Bathhouse can improve your charm, but attending will cause time to pass. Fee to use the bath is 500 yen. Oh yeah, making coffee also improves your charm a little bit. But this is more than a little bit. I'm actually more tempted to make coffee now that I remember that. Bathhouse is, just because 50 SP. And also coffee, man. Coffee's good shoes now. The bathhouse's particular benefits depend on the day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you. Oh yeah. I will be working on my charm right now. Well, actually, I say that, but I've been working on my guts. And I need guts. I've already been increasing it deliberately for a while. So my final answer is Big Bang Burger. In the end, even. Oh well. Burger shop. Oh my god. Good burger. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. What can I get for you? Take the challenge, please. But are you sure you can finish the thing? Is what you get if you don't have the stats at the moment. I know that much.
Thank you very much.
That's a big freaking boy. Oh boy.
Now then. Now then.
Not quite.
Man.
So guts and proficiency. Maybe I should work on that next then. Oh hey, double guts actually. Alright, so I'll be coming back here. And I just need to also remember proficiency. Alright, cool. And yeah, I'll go ahead and work on that, because I don't know what else to do, because I've got my knowledge to 3, and I'm just going to try to get everything to 3 and then rotate it. And then everything to 4 and then rotate it. Alright, now. Maruki, damn it. You're watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really so oof. What exactly are they talking about there? Are they talking about the Phantom Thieves, or are they talking about other things? Maybe the Phantom Thieves, I don't know. Oh yeah, they are, because, yeah. You could say it's self-centered, but it can't be if you're helping that many people. That's kind of the dilemma, isn't it? Or at least, that's what I would say, but I can see how you can argue it would be self-centered, because you're basically imposing your will on someone in a very literal way. And so, I get how that can seem selfish, but if it's a bad person that will no longer cause harm that way, that has caused harm to a lot of people, then, I mean, how selfish really is it at that point? It's a very interesting dilemma. Do some real quick, my kitty cat out. I've decided for a while I'm still gonna not be editing things, because I need to frankly just keep pumping videos out, daily, and it's easier to do right now if I don't edit. It's, it's practicing, and I'm definitely doing my best to sit down and at least listen to as much of my stuff as possible. I'm gonna try to get into this groove where I can just sit down and edit the entire video and make sure all unnecessary parts are cut out, which I definitely haven't done before, so, it's a lot of tedium. I have to work myself up to that through, doing the non-tedious parts of a thing enough to where the tedious parts feel like a necessary addition because I'm so invested in that thing. That's how I become okay with tedium. Anyway, I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect. Which detective prince are we talking about here? Akechi or Naoto?
Says who?
Lots of rumors going on about him, because, he's popular and hot.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Let's see him do it then. That line's real interesting when you think about the fact that Akechi has been doing what we've been doing. He's that masked black one, the black masked one.
Ow!
You're being way too loud.
You know what's funny is, even though she keeps chastising him for it, he's gonna run his mouth something foul, something fierce later, and it's gonna tip Makoto off entirely to us. But, well, that's also gonna be a boon long term, especially because Makoto, for several reasons, as I have continued hyping her up through this because I love her so much. Anywho.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
You know, low blow, but well, considering she's really a thorn in our side right now, I don't blame her for doing this.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean exactly what you're not letting yourself think about and just pushing forward.
You're
Makoto.
student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Oof. Again, trading low blows. Ladies, stop, please. God. Again, a little deserved, though.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Oof.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
Oof.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. You gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Okay, Ryuji, that's just fucking... Fuck you for that. Like, I love Ryuji. I definitely feel him here. But god damn it, people. We don't need to be fighting her right now, because neither of us know it. We don't know it, she doesn't know it, but we're on the same side here, but we're gonna know it in a little bit. Well, in a, actually...
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
A little bit more than a little bit. There's a good bit of story between here and there, but we'll get there.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Makoto hug. You can, it's just your sister's pressuring you into being a good girl, which
Comments
is
are
not
coming
helping
in
you
at
right
an
now.
alarming rate. However, negative ones
Makoto
seem
hug.
to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art would come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Yusuke, this... no. I'm gonna skip this because embarrassment and stuff. Wait. And we're gonna be saddled with him, just like Porcana. But it's okay, he's not gonna be staying for very long. But you know what, while he is staying, it's pretty cool and chill. And frankly, I kinda wish he could stay and that, you know,
What a nice
you could actually
smell.
romance him like was originally planned, like with Yosuke.
This place
In
looks
P4.
so outdated. I can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello!
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Alright, fine.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Ryuji, you're not a coffee person. I will tell you that right now. In fact, I'm gonna skip this because his reaction is ridiculous.
On to Kamaki.
Also, I really like this. He's kind of scouting her out for our girlfriend, I think, here. Or just generally, like, why is he interested in this girl? Like, what's going on here? And I think he also just sort of, like, sees a little bit of Futaba in her, I'm thinking. I really like this interaction. I really do.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Yeah. I think the reason he asked her that is because
What do you
for
think of
us,
this
I
room?
think.
I don't know where to begin.
So, you know, again, he's looking out for us. But again, we're not interested in him. Of course, he doesn't know that. I, at least, am not. Anyone else's Joker could very well be, but mine isn't.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishma's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
You can't get yourself some money and some food, sir. God damn it.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
By the way, I don't know about hot pot really at all, and what finishing it with porridge or udon or whatever even means. I know what porridge and udon are. Actually, I know what porridge is. I don't know what udon is. I might have to learn about what they're talking about here, just for curiosity's sake, and also to maybe see about making some, because I bet it's delicious, isn't it, man?
We'll take take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Indeed.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Indeed. This is a very wholesome scene here that's about to occur, and I love it. And Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. But let's forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. Alright, so, borrow a pat. By the way, I love this song here. It just adds to the wholesome vibes, man. Wholesome, summery vibes.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Looking forward to it.
You should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's really nice.
I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Like how he didn't give us an answer, but, you know. Well, I know he lets him stay, but yeah. Anna's a really considerate person. I like how you don't hear that, you hear it from him, you don't hear it from her, which is pretty cool. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. I think you have to go behind the other way to get around him, don't you? Yeah, okay. I feel like you should be able to get past him, but oh well. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-do. Do-do-do. Da-da-do. 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 An old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Alrighty. Alrighty, Coffee Dad. Thank you for being awesome.
And now,
I'm not going to listen to one lick of this because this is triggering for me. My parents have been frustrated at me many times and acted very much like she acts toward Makoto, and it's... I understand the reasons why you know, whoever's taking care of you would do that. Especially because, you know, Sai thinks that success is all that really matters and that you need to constantly fight for it if you're a woman. And she's extremely just dead set on that. And she's trying to pressure Makoto about it, just like everyone fucking else. So, yeah. Makoto snaps here, and that's what leads to us, you know, having her along, and us boning her as well. But, you know, that's a different set of events that escalate in a different way. Winky wonky. Anyway. Back to wholesomeness.
Delicious, Lady An. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
God damn it, Morgana! Oh.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
It is kind of funny how, like, I think you'll make a wonderful bride someday. I'm just gonna go here and sleep on the couch. I don't know, that... It kind of seems unladylike, and I think that's the point. And then, of course, Ryuichi's looking, and then her only response is cover it back up in Galarian and just go back to sleep. She's so... I love her nonchalance. I love how comfortable she is around us. And she probably isn't really too concerned about romance at all, considering she's never had a boyfriend at 16, and the fact that she's probably just concerned with modeling and trying to figure out what she wants to really do right now. Which is a lot smarter to be focusing on than romance in high school. I wasn't one of those people that had romances in high school, and I would also say that I didn't really focus on great things when I was in high school, although that's up for debate, because, well, what I've decided I want to do for a living is the stuff that I did during high school at the time. You know, I played games, I wrote things. I didn't want to focus on my work because that's not where I'm supposed to... I'm not supposed to fit into normal society as just, you know, a cog in some corporation's machine. I'm supposed to be a creator. that makes my own stuff in a way that works, in a way that that I love and also, you know, touches other people in a deep and powerful way. That's what I want. And I'm hoping this YouTube is the beginning of that. Well, actually, I'd say that to a small degree I've already touched people with my writing. With these videos as well, probably, perhaps, hopefully. Face-to-face as well. But yeah, I wish to make a lot of things throughout my life, just constantly more and more things of varied, you know, just substance and everything. And really also push creative envelopes in several ways. And I hope to also actually be part of a development team for a game. That would be one of the best things for me.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Yeah, it's very, 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 very filling what we had, clearly. I wonder if, like, finishing Hot Pot is, like, a super, you know, hot topic in Japan. Let me know, friends. Like, is Yusuke obsessing over that normal? I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if anything about Yusuke is normal, but anyway.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady An like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was
that self-derisive laugh gets me every
called
time.
out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
You know, this melancholic song is really, really, fitting here. Oof. Ryuji hug. You know, him actually opening up like this is something pretty special, I'd say, because he clearly, I mean, he's never really told us about this in such a direct way yet. So, yeah. Makes sense that, you know, gets to know us a good bit throughout the game, regardless of even if we're doing his confidant, and then he ends up being able to drop this bomb here. Because Yusuke was like, hey, you know, it's a little unfair you know my past, I don't know yours, you know.
All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though.
Oof.
On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Oof. So that's what happened.
Oofity, oofity. Okay, there's a cat trying to destroy my cord. Have to fix that. Alright, my cute cat has been ousted out of my room for the momento. Let us keep going.
They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Oofla.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Yep, and splainage.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
And here we really clearly see that it's Shido. I don't know if we've actually seen his face in relation to Shido the politician yet in game. Oh yeah, we did see him in that. We did see him in that on that elevator on the way when we were eating at that fancy place.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Oof. This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
And you're gonna learn the exact same thing from me, motherfucker, in a few dungeons from now. It's gonna be nice. Very nice.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter?
Well, sir, this man is a rampant asshole and needs to die.
Oh.
I'm gonna not even let this play out.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yep.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know, man.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
Yep.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Morgana hug. So much, empathy here. I love this scene a lot. One of my favorites in the whole game, for sure.
Information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
Duh.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
But, well, if you think about it, if people are united in such a powerful and helpful way by things that aren't good, well, in the end, that's good, isn't it? Something that was awful turned into something great. It's awesome how life does that sometimes.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Morgana hug! You belong here because you're awesome, and you're the reason we're even able to do this. I want to hug you, cat, especially because this character development thing of his only gets worse until he gets himself almost killed. God damn it. That'll be in a while though.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
See, I love Ryuji for this. He's normally an asshole ragging on him, but here he's like, Morgana, come on, you know. And I think that it makes it very clear that he's well-meaning, even if he does rag on Morgana a lot. Which is another reason why it pisses me off that everyone rags on Ryuji as, like, you know, he's the butt of the jokes character, which I hate that concept, because I've been the butt of the jokes. You know, in friend groups I've been in, yes, groups, several, you know. That's just kind of, like, I've been that person, and it's not fun. And, yeah, so I just stop ragging on Ryuji people. They're not gonna, but, you know, I'd rather them.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Interesting.
Look, I'm helping you guys guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Morgana, stop acting tough. This is a moment for us to all come closer together. You need to just let it happen.
If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Indeed.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
As cute as Morgana is, I would say that he's probably one of my, or maybe my entirely least favorite character in this game. Because his attitude and the immaturity, you know, and the fact that he kind of is the reason that there's the classic big falling out towards the end of the story thing, which I'd rather not. I hope I don't ever really write anything like that in my life, frankly. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yep.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
I feel on there. There's a friend right now in my life. He's an awesome dude, man. Who, like, I'll get on call with him, and we just end up talking for fucking goddamn like 4, 5, 6 hours. It never feels like that to me. It feels like 1 or 30 minutes or something. 1 hour usually feels like 5 minutes. It's you know, it's one of those things. You just, you know, you end up just kind of chilling with a good friendo, and then, you know, time flies, man. It's awesome.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Duh.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Don't say it like that, dude. God.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
There she go.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Oof, Morgana, I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen. You gotta accept that. Hug for the boy.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Morgana, I'm sorry. You know, this is the... You know, to be entirely frank, this is probably the main reason I didn't romance on. Like, this is the other trope I hate about these series, that I want to make a game akin to Persona games in some ways, but the main thing I will make sure that does not happen is this shit. The whole, one of the male party members is really into one of the female party members, Kanji and Naoto, and in this case, Morgana and An. But they're one of the ones that are romanceable for you, so you can just steal their girl, and it's made very clear and made a comedic point of the fact in both cases that that guy's feelings will never be reciprocated. I've been in that fucking situation, so fuck people that find this funny, and fuck the people that write this for that reason alone. You know, I'm not saying I hate them just for that, like the people. No, I hate the fact that this is a writing trope. It's just, it's making light of pain that I don't think should be made light of. Although I hate sitcoms, maybe making light of pain and, you know, the dreck of life is something I hate regardless. And yeah, I'd say that's probably about why this bothers me. But anywho. And that's like, there's a lot of very sitcom-y moments in this game, which is really the only part of it that I don't like, to be entirely frank. At least, like... Well, I mean, this is the men's anyway, and, well, aren't they so monogendered the females aren't even allowed in there?
It's a bit hot, though.
Like...
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
And of course this topic came up, because it's a Persona game. Oh, she is very beautiful. I think he'll say that.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry.
I love Yusuke's chill factor. Oh my god. He's awesome.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Well, I mean, comparatively to the rest of us, yeah? But Makoto is more probably in that ballpark.
But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still.
It's okay. We'll get a few more peeps that are better with this kind of thing. I'd say Haru is also probably a little bit better than that, but certainly Makoto. But yeah.
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
I love By the way, Ryuichi's voice actor, the fact that Ryuichi's the loudest person and the most reactive, and just how well the voice actor is able to get that across, just kudos, man. Fucking kudos. Anywho. Check out these pictures I took today. We're chillin'. I love this one, particularly. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless, man. This is one of the main reasons that I really relate to Yosuke, is he knows he lacks social gracelessness, but he's not aware enough to really understand what to do and not to do in social situations anyway. He's aware enough to realize that he's generally socially graceless, but he's not really aware enough to realize what he's doing until it's already been done a lot of the time, you know? It's definitely something I feel like I've gotten better at, but it's just this one of those intuitive things you have to have experience to learn. You also have to be like, okay, really analyze it too, and that's something that tends to be hard for most people to do and to want to do and etc. So, but yeah, I feel Yosuke there. Yusuke. Gosh dang it. Why does Persona 4 and 5 have to have a male party member that has the exact same name minus a letter? Because I mix them up almost every time I talk about one or the other. All I can ask is a warm futon and Tristan's Appy's breakfast. That's asking a lot. Alright, friends, this is Gooch for now. I would say, as far as length goes. So I think, and also this is a really nice little stoppy place. So I will see y'all in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, friends, and I will see y'all in my next video. But boy, for now.